Hi, Steve.
Well, hello. The mayor is on. Oh my goodness, everyone's popping in.
Turn my volume.
All right.
Excellent. That's great. Okay.
Okay. Let's see if I
I've
can
got a text from
share all this here.
yeah, I've got a text from Counselor Winther. He doesn't have reception for Zoom, so he's going to try and join by just calling in.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to give him like one more minute, and I think then we'll go ahead and get started.
All right. That's fine. Let me see if I can pull up the
agenda.
I have the resolution.
Yep, I see that.
And
oh, there okay.
Hey, Mayor. Counselor
Yeah.
Winther said that he needs someone to send him an invitation in order to join by speakerphone.
Okay. Let's see here.
Or by phone, I guess.
Okay. Steve, can you send an invitation to him?
well, let's see if I can do that or not. Should be able to.
Since you're the host.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining, Nick.
All right. Hang on a sec here. Let's see here.
Yeah, I texted everybody the link and the passcode and all that. But...
yeah, you should be able to join with that. There's no restrictions, and I don't see a
okay.
Normally he would come in and basically I'd see an invitation.
I think he has the bandwidth to call in by phone, but the invitation that was sent out was just a URL.
So I didn't. Okay,
so he doesn't have a way to. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I see what he's saying.
Okay, so he needs a number to call in. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that.
Okay.
See if I can change it while I'm still on the in the meeting here.
Looks like get it on it.
There you are. Oh, excellent.
Oh, there you go.
Okay,
all
good.
Right.
Can you hear us okay? Counselor Winther, you can hear us okay?
I have him online.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get started then.
All right, let me go ahead and share the I'll go ahead.
Counselor Myers on? Okay. Sounds good. Share away. Okay. Okay, so I don't have my gavel, so there we go. So we're having our special city council meeting. This is a resolution supporting a grant for stormwater management in Monroe. That's essentially the purpose of this meeting. I do need to do roll call real quick. I know I reversed those, but hey, mixing it up a little bit. So I'll go ahead and get started. Counselor Lindner.
Here.
Counselor Winther.
Here.
Counselor Cuthbertson.
Here.
Counselor Williams.
Here.
Counselor Rich.
Here.
And Counselor Myers, are you on too? Don't know that he is. Okay. Well, we do have a quorum. He might be running that. Yeah, so we're okay there. Okay.
Wait, did you for Winther also?
Yeah, I already took care of Winther.
Okay,
Yep.
my bad.
Sorry, I was on mute. I'm here.
Oh, you are? All right, thank you. We have more than a quorum. Yay,
we have everybody. That is fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. So I went ahead, we've done roll call, called the meeting to order. I've read the purpose or statement for the city council meeting, the special one that we're having today. I'm going to go ahead and Steve, I'll have you fill in a little more detail around this and what's been going on this morning.
And last night. So last night,
yes.
last night I received an email from Bobby Brubaker. He is the legislative director for Representative Val Hoyle's office in Washington, D.C., saying that Representative Hoyle put a stormwater management grant request that I had made at the very top of her list. So that was exciting. So they needed a whole bunch of extra information by 3 o'clock today, and they sincerely apologize for that. But the appropriations committees have put the screws to everybody and gave everybody extremely limited time. So, and the list was long, but one of them that I reached out to the mayor first with was getting letters of support from various folks, which are always needed in grants and anytime you're requesting money, you need lots of letters of support. And as I mentioned, often it's not necessarily the content, although they do get read. It's also the volume of them. They want to see if the community is engaged. So that was the first thing. And so I was working down the list. A lot of them were yes, no questions. One of them, however, was something called an IUP, which is intended use plan. And Bobby Brubaker hadn't heard of that particular one either. So we both were looking it up early this morning. He's in DC, so my day started a little earlier than usual. But an IUP essentially is if you have gone to the state of Oregon and requested money from them, and whether you got it or not is beside the point, but they approved it and put it on a list. And that list is called the intended use plan for monies that the DEQ specifically and Oregon Health Plan secondarily use to establish monies that are going to be given out either in grants or anything else. It may not be state of Oregon that does it. It could be the federal government or otherwise. And the federal government vets their appropriations based on whether the state has approved it. This is kind of specific to the EPA, DEQ world. So I applied. The stormwater is under the Environmental Protection Agency, and but we are not in the IUP yet. We're going to get there, but in order to do that, we still need letters of support. And we need a resolution supporting the council is supporting the city, saying this is important to us, etc. And I am still going to get this submitted to the federal government, and they will be working with us to get this onto the state's agenda. And also, as they pointed out, funding for these things come up all the time. And it's those people that have this in place now and in their pocket that make a big difference. And right now we have Representative Hoyle's office's attention. I think this really said specific.
Yeah, Steve, I think we lost you.
Oh, his thing went to mute for some reason.
Oh, you're muting now, Steve. I think we're all muted, aren't we? Okay, can you hear us?
I don't know if it's weird sounding for you guys, but it sounds really warped.
He was, I don't know,
Okay.
something happened on his end.
Okay.
Well,
And we can't hear him because his mute's on too.
so let's message him.
I have a comment while we're waiting.
Yeah.
I'll mic on mine.
Oh,
okay. I could say on the now therefore looks like a typo.
Okay.
Practices in within should be practices
There we
within.
go.
Thank you. I just
It's a new word
to be picked up by anybody else.
Nope, totally understand. I think our signal with Monroe Tel is,
Yeah, probably so.
I know I actually had my boosted up a little bit and I'm still having some trouble.
Yeah,
So,
it's,
okay.
we have been having difficulties. I'm gonna have to talk to Dave about that. I'm having difficulties even getting into my SCADA at the water plant. It disconnects frequently now.
Okay.
All right.
So do you just need a motion for this resolution?
Right, a motion, a second, and a vote.
I'll make a motion that we pass resolution 2024-06, a resolution supporting stormwater management.
I'll second.
Who seconded? I'm sorry.
That was
Yeah.
Williams.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
Councilor Williams.
Perfect. Okay. Are any other questions, comments?
How many more letters of support do you need, Steve?
Right now I have support from, let's see, yourself. That was great. We have Commissioner Weiss. We have, Dana Dietrich of the Longtom Watershed Council. And I believe we've also reached out to Mr. Stan Salat and also to Janice Cook.
Yep, and I've also asked to have the other two Benton County Commissioners support as well.
Perfect. That's quite a few, you know, as many as possible. The stormwater management is one of those things that has to be on our agenda regardless, and we can get other public support through meetings and town halls and educational things as well.
Got it. Is there any concern that you might not get letters from those people in time? And if so, would it be helpful if somebody else on the council submitted a letter of support?
Anyone can, and just as your letter did, Councilor Linder, you know, you said it was a citizen. You made it personal. Your letter was actually very good. It's exactly what legislatures want to see.
Thank you. Glad to be
You
helpful.
made it personal, and that's what people want to see. They don't want to see form letters. They want to see that you personally have witnessed, or this affects you in a very visceral way. It's not just, gee, I'm the counselor and yeah, we want to get this money.
Right.
You know, I gotta say, you're one of the few people that have the doggies walk them through town.
Well, and I think Janice Cook will have an interesting perspective on it.
Yes, she
from
will.
her, and then Stan will have his as well. And then
Yes.
if we get the county commissioners, and I mean, if this doesn't, you know, we can gather more afterwards. We get the planning
Yes, we
commissioners,
can.
and we can get, you know, the Niestrums and the Broadleys, and we can keep going with it. So
Yes. It affects everybody, and especially, yeah, the Broadleys and the Niestrums, people that have that's water ends up in their creek. It does affect them.
Yes, definitely. Okay, so I've got a motion. I've got a second. We've chatted. Any other questions before we vote? Okay. I know this resolution also will help in the pile of support as well. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and start the voting. Councilor Cuthbertson,
Yes.
Councilor Rich,
Yes.
Councilor Lindner,
Yes.
Councilor Williams,
Yes.
Councilor Myers,
Yes.
and Councilor Winther.
Yes.
Perfect.
Thank you all so very much for your time today.
Thank you. Thank you
Okay.
very much, Mr. Mayor and Council. Appreciate it.
Thank
And
you guys.
Steve, you need me to come
Right.
down. You need me
And
to come
I'll
down.
continue on, and we'll get this package together.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Steve.
Bye, guys.
Thank you for the
Thank
effort.
Okay,
you.
everybody have a great
Have a
day.
good one.
You're
Bye.
welcome.
Yep, see you later.
You guys
Take
have a
care.
great day.
Take
You
care.
Bye-bye.
You too.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Steve, when do you want me to come down and sign?
Anytime. I'll have it out
Okay.
front for you.
Okay, I'll have some lunch and I'll come down.
Excellent, sir.
Cool. Thank you.
See you in a bit.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Come on, mouse. There.